Inside a dense forest, there lived a wolf named Balram who was once known as the strongest hunter in the valley. He was swift, sharp, and fearless. The sound of his paws against the forest floor was enough to send deer running in panic. For years, he survived through skill, patience, and hard work. But strength, when not guided carefully, can sometimes turn into pride, and pride can turn into laziness. One warm summer evening, after successfully hunting a large deer, Balram lay beneath a tall oak tree with a full stomach. The golden sunset painted the sky, and for the first time in a long while, he felt tired of chasing, running, and struggling. A thought slowly crept into his mind. Why must I work so hard every day? Isn't there an easier way to live? The next morning, instead of heading deep into the forest to hunt, Balram wandered toward the edge of a nearby village. There, he noticed something he had never paid attention to before. Behind several houses, villagers threw away scraps of food each evening, bones with bits of meat, leftovers from their meals, and waste that no one wanted. It wasn't fresh, and it wasn't honorable prey, but it was easy. Balram made a choice that day. He stopped hunting. At first, it felt like freedom. He no longer had to chase fast deer or risk injury. Every evening, he waited patiently near the village and filled his stomach without effort. The easy life felt comfortable. His body relaxed. His days became slower. Weeks passed, and without realizing it, he began to change. His strong legs, once powerful enough to outrun the wind, grew heavy and weak. His sharp instincts became dull. He slept longer and moved less. The fire that once burned in his eyes slowly faded. Comfort wrapped around him like a soft blanket, and he did not notice it tightening its grip. Then one season, heavy rains flooded the village paths. The villagers stopped throwing food outside. Days went by, and no scraps appeared. Hunger clawed at Balram's stomach. For the first time in months, he was forced to return to the forest to hunt. But when he tried to chase a deer, something terrible happened. His legs could not keep up. His breathing became shallow and painful. The deer escaped easily, almost effortlessly. Balram tried again the next day, and again he failed. Each failure reminded him of what he had lost. He finally understood the truth. Strength does not disappear overnight. It fades quietly when we stop using it. Comfort had slowly stolen his power, piece by piece, without him even noticing. Winter approached, and survival depended on change. Balram made a difficult decision. He would rebuild himself, no matter how long it took. Each morning, he forced himself to run a little farther than the day before. Each evening, he sharpened his senses again. The process was painful and slow. There were days he wanted to give up, but hunger and regret pushed him forward. Gradually, his muscles strengthened. His speed returned. His confidence began to rise again. After months of effort, Balram finally succeeded in bringing down a deer. As he stood in the quiet forest, breathing heavily but proudly, he realized something he would never forget. The easy path had nearly destroyed him. From that day on, Balram never chose comfort over strength again. He understood that true power is not only about being strong, but about staying strong, and that requires effort every single day. The moral is simple and lasting. Comfort feels safe, but growth comes from effort. If you stop challenging yourself, you slowly lose what once made you powerful. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel,